Hi everyone. I had a few questions from my friends about what I was doing in terms of juicing, and I wanted to show you what I was putting together for tonight's dinner and tomorrow's breakfast drink. I've got some carrots, apples, you can see some asparagus. I have 2 oranges, 1 kiwi, a nectarine, a plum. So there's a lot of fruit in there, but I also have a few celery stalks, some kale, some red kale, I believe, some cucumber, and then some bunches of a flat leaf parsley and some mint. Even a few things like this apricot, which is a little past and still real juicy, so I'm going to add that to it along with even the asparagus. So let me show you this Hurom juicer that I'm using. This is called a slow juicer, and it allows you to put the stuff in the top here, and then it will just kind of slowly go down into the machine, grind down into a filter cone, and then release juice on the right, and the leftover fibery remains to the bucket on the left. So I'm going to start the juicer, and then I will show you how it turns out. Alright, so I'm going to turn on the juicer. And I'm going to start with some of these items that are a little juicier, like the cucumber. That way the machine isn't so pressed to just deal with the fiber product. The asparagus, this has a plunger, which you can add like this to put everything down, but just dropping it in also does the trick.
Watch it.
Kind of mixing everything as I go too, so there's fruit and vegetables going in together, and just kind of creating that mix in the juice when it gets done. And if I feel like putting one of almost every fruit or vegetable that I like in there, then it usually has a fairly consistent taste. I don't think I mentioned also, I do add a little bit of lemon and ginger. And you just have to drop that in, even with the rind, and it will grind it up. Okay, so I just wanted to show one other thing after I did all of those vegetables and fruits. That's what remained of the fiber, and it's pretty dry, and it just breaks up pretty easily. I'll show you how to clean the machine in just a minute, but ultimately what I want to come up with is 2 blender bottles full of juice, one for tonight's dinner and one for tomorrow's breakfast. And even though the juicer really took out all that fiber, I'm still going to filter it one more time with this little colander, just because I don't want to have that much fiber in the juice. Alright, thanks so much.